What is up, y'all? This is JT. I got a yard machine push mower, and as you can see, it's tilted up. And the reason why is because look at that blade. It is time to fix this blade. So what I'm going to do is put a 16 millimeter, this just happens to be a 16 millimeter, on my impact wrench. We're going to buzz it right off. Look at that. Now just leave this here for now. Take this, and I actually don't suggest leaving this tipped up or down. I just had a toolbox holding it, so we'll do it like that. Now all we gotta do is set up and do a little bit of grinding. Look at that, gross. Let me set up and we'll get it done. Alright, so most people would go straight for a grinder or a tabletop grinder, or even one of these wheels right here. I am going straight to my flap wheel, and this is a worn out flap wheel. It's actually a pretty fine grit, and the reason I want to do that is because this is actually a mulching blade, and what I don't want to do is actually affect the blade. All I want to do is just knock off all these imperfections if I can. If not, then I have to switch to this and really kind of grind into it. So let's just see if we can get these off. Having a few chunks in there it's not that bad. If you really want to get into it, which I wouldn't take too much metal off because you could possibly cause it to have a wobble. So basically just clean it up as much as possible, take as many of the nicks out as you can, but don't take too much metal off because like a ceiling fan, it will wobble. And this side actually doesn't have as much damage, but I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. That way, because I took some metal off the other side, I'm going to do it on this side. That way, like I said, it's not going to wobble. Okay, what you just saw me do was basically take the very sharp edge off, and there's a reason you want to do that. Kind of like a machete, they're not really fully sharp. If you make it fully sharp, it's just going to do the same exact thing again, like very quickly. And as you can see, blade repaired. Now it's not going to be perfect, there's still going to be chunks missing out of it, but there's not a lot I can do about that. And now it's time to put it back on. So let's get to that. Okay, you can pay attention when you take it off, or you can just pay attention to the marks. See, this is obviously a square, and this is obviously not a square. So you're going to be able to tell pretty easily which way it goes, and it's got line-up notches. So you're just going to pop it on there, put the bolt in, kind of get it a little bit tight first. Not that tight. Well, actually, that's fine. Get all these little notches lined up, because otherwise it'll just free spin. And if you want to, you can clean under here. I don't really care. It's not that bad. But it's good to go. And I do suggest wearing gloves when messing with blades, because this is first off going to be hot from grinding, and you never want to cut yourself and have to go to the emergency room for no reason. So that's it. Job done. Let's get some grass mowed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.